Okay, plane geometry, bisecting angle, this is 1.19. The last section we did a perpendicular bisector using nothing but a straight edge and a compass. Now we're going to bisect an angle using nothing but a compass. We'll draw the bisector with a straight edge, so a straight edge and a compass. All right, so I've got an angle here. We'll say that this is the vertex O, is at point O, and then I've got A, and I've got B. Okay, so I want to bisect this angle. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to use a compass, and I'm going to pick any radius length. So if O is the center of I'm treating O as the center of my circle. So O is the center of my circle. I'm going to pick any length I want, and I'm going to make a mark through this line, and then I'm also going to make a mark through this line. Okay, so I've made little arc lengths with O as the center of my circle. Now I'm going to take the points that I just made. I'll call this point, I'm going to match it up to what they did. I got point C, and I've got point D. I'm going to make them the center of my circle, and I'm going to make two more arc lengths. Doesn't matter how far they are. I'm using finding a radius length here of, it doesn't matter what length I do. I'm going to make an arc length with C as the center of the circle. And I'm going to do the same thing with D, that same arc, the same radius, with D as the center of my circle. All right, so I've made, I've got an intersection of arc lengths that have the same radius from these 2 points, and then I'm going to use a straight edge to make my line, my bisector, that goes through the original vertex and through the intersection of those 2 arc lengths that I just drew. All right. So that is my angle bisector. This splits, whatever this angle measure was, that is now cut in half. In other words, this angle right here is equal to this angle. All right. That's it for 1.19. You've got 4 exercises to work on to get some practice doing this and seeing how it works. We'll come back with 1.20.